Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So many of you asked me what do I have on my bows, what it is that it's sitting next to the frog that looks very cushiony. And yeah, I have it on every single bow, and so many of you ask me what is it, where to get it. I told you it's like a little thumb cushion, so let's talk about this today. So because I play so much and pretty much all my life, and I've noticed, you know, since I become adult and professional, I've noticed that I'm using the grip, you know, on the bow very quickly. So when you hold the bow, obviously your thumb is touching this little leather grip, which is right here. And I noticed very quickly that it just gets worn out. Pretty much, you know, after a year or so, I need to replace this whole little leather grip, which is not cheap, right? And I also noticed that I don't get as much, you know, cushion in here as I would like to get. When I was searching for something that would protect, you know, this leather grip on my bow, and at the same time that will give me some, you know, cushion, I came across a Viotech, and I'm actually looking at my phone in here. I have this, you guys, for at least, I'm gonna say 8 years or so. It's been a long time, like I have been using this particular, you know, little grip, and I'll show you some close-ups in just a second. I found this years and years ago on the johnsonstrings.com. I'll link this exact product down below in the description box so you can get it for yourself. I remember when I was in college, my teacher used to put, you know, sometimes you can buy those little cushions for the pencil, so your hand is a little bit more comfortable when you write a lot. He used to put this on his bow. I was never a big fan of it, so I always skipped on that, but I remember him using that. But when I came across this Viotech, what is it called? The Viotech Suregrip. That's exactly what it's called. And I was like, I have to try it. So like I said, it's been at least 8 years like I have this. So it is nothing really new to me. And I'm surprised that not many people actually know about this and use this. So it came in this little, like a plastic tube. And I have so many, I went through so many of these already because I have so many bows and I put on every single bow of mine. So anyway, you're getting two in the tube. The original tube came with the little lubricant at the end, but this one doesn't have it. So basically you open up, and in each of this little plastic tube you will have two of those grips. So it's really very simple design. There's really nothing fancy to it, and it's made of, I don't know, it's like a little, it's hard to describe. I would say it's like a little cushion that you have on your shoulder rest, basically. You know, if you look at the cushiony part of your shoulder rest, that's what it feels like. It's not too stiff, but it has, you know, because obviously you can see I'm like pressing it down. It's quite flexible because you have to be able to put it on your bow, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. By the way, there's a dog that makes noises, so if you hear anything funny, I apologize. So you're getting two in that little tube, and like I said, in the past, I remember when I opened one side of the tube, there was like a little lubricant. And the lubricant was basically, they say, to smear a little bit on the bow, and it will help, you know, to slide this little cushion a little bit easier. Honestly, I haven't used that lubricant ever. I just kind of did it myself. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, it's not very easy to put them on. So you have to be patient, and you have to be at the same time, you have to be delicate because you don't want to damage your bow. So this is the Suregrip that I have on my bow for probably, oh my gosh, probably a few years. And you can see when I'm holding my thumb, let me see if I can show you a little better. The place where I hold my thumb, right there, it gets a little dented. Do you see it? And you know, as it gets worn, I kind of twist it a little bit to the other side. So I really use them to the max. And I think some sides it's already kind of, because it does kind of get worn out. hot and breaking down after a while. So I literally just kind of twist a little bit and then, you know, use another part of it, so it's a little bit easier. This bow, I don't use it as much, but again, you can see there is a little dent in there. And this thing, it's quite, you know, it looks like it's quite big on the bow, and I know not everybody can get used to it right away, but I love it. I cannot live without this. This is the bow that I don't use at all, and as you can see, this one doesn't have, so you can see the difference. So this is just a normal leather grip, you know, that you'll have on the bow, and this is the bow with the Viotech Suregrip. So let me just read it very quickly from the Johnson Strings website. It's basically, it's 4.4 stars out of 5. So 89% of customers love this product. There's a lot of amazing reviews, and I'm giving it a 5-star. Like I said, I've been using it for years and years and years. And just a quick description: Viotech Suregrip foam bow cushions, so they are like a little foam, are available for violin, viola, and cello. So if you play any of those strings instruments, you might find this a little helpful. It's designed and made in the UK in response to requests from musicians who like to use a bow cushion for added comfort and grip. Viotech Suregrip 2-pack, so like I mentioned, comes with 2 of those, is for violin, viola bows, and they are solid black. So yeah, I love these things, and like I said, like if you play for hours and hours and hours, your thumb, you know, it just gets a little uncomfortable, and it also helps, you know, like I said, with really saving your leather grip, you know, because it can be quite expensive, you know, to replace. So anyway, I'm gonna show you very quickly how to put it on. I'm not gonna fully put it on because I have to literally use some muscles. So you have to remove that screw from the bow. So now it's out. You're taking the frog off. So it's better obviously when you put it down on the, you know, on the table. So anyway, you take one of these, and basically what you want to do, you want to put it in here. And like I said, it's not very easy to do it, so I'm not gonna fully put it on, but you have literally, you have to slide it all the way basically to here, because you have to see how far, see where the frog ends right here. So obviously you have to, you know, just kind of use your original leather grip as your guidance, and see, it's very difficult. It's not easy to, I cannot do it, like talk and do it at the same time. I have to kind of put it down on the table, use your muscles, but at the same time you have to be, you know, just be gentle, because you do not want to break anything. But basically that's you know, that's how you do this. So I highly recommend this. I think it's a great thing. Whoever came up with this, bravo. You know, I love it. And like I said, I have it on basically every single bow. I took this little cushion of this bow right before the video because I wanted you to see, you know, the difference. So yeah, I really do love these cushions. I think they are great. I have nothing bad to say, and you know, I have 2 of them as my extra, because you never know, because like I said in the past, they do get worn, you know, but it takes a long time, really. Like, I don't want you to think that you need, let's say you have 2 bows and you need to buy like 10 of those tubes. No, buy 2 tubes. Let's say if you have 2 bows, so you put 2 on and you have 2 extra, and you're good for at least 5 years. So don't worry about it. You don't have to like go crazy and stack up on this. You're gonna be perfectly fine. So yeah, I do highly recommend. Like I said, I love this, and just remember, after a while, I would say maybe after a year or so, depend how much you play, you have to kind of out rotate it, you know, this way it's and sometimes I will see that it's just getting breaking down a little bit. Just twist it, just rotate it to the other side. There's still plenty of cushion around. And if you want to be even more, you know, save even more, you can just flip it upside down. You know, it just takes a little work, you know, to put it on, and it's great. I love it. All right, guys, so I guess this is it for today. That's all I wanted to talk about. I hope you find this video helpful. I will link that product down in the description box, so if you want to go and check it out, feel free. If you live in the UK, that's probably even easier in Europe to find this, since it's a European brand, and I'm pretty sure the Johnson String is the only place where you can buy it here in the US, although I didn't check the Amazon. you might want to check the Amazon as well if you can find it. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to find me on the Instagram, and yeah, let me know if you have this product, if you use this product, or maybe you use something else. Please let us know. Leave your comment down below, and I will talk to you soon.